夫妻老死也不会放过对方. Spouses will rarely release their partners until their deaths. Xiefeng. Mach 22, 2017. Translated by Qinyu and edited by Peter. The most difficult relationship in the world is the relationship between husband and wife. Father, son, mother, and daughter can stay away from each other, brothers and sisters can be separated, relatives and friends can be anywhere, but the relationship between husband and wife is like glue and it can never be separated. The harmonious relationship, with the couple staying together for 100 years, only exists in literary novels. In reality, there are no couples who respect each other when they are living together. Many of the loving couples seen by outsiders are actually like dumb people taking a dose of bitter medicine. It is hard to tell how much they are suffering. The more of a celebrity someone is, the more they have suffered in the relationship between husband and wife. The emperor, the president, the premier, the provincial governor, the professor, the expert, the master, the teacher, all those and more who have a bit of prestige and are respected by the people around them and regarded as models by other people, regarded by society as a moral model, the more they have suffered in the relationship between husband and wife. The honeymoon time of a husband and wife lasts only 3 to 5 years. After 3 to 5 years, it is basically mutual torture and torment, not physical abuse, but mental and spiritual torture. In the animal world, the strong torture and abuse the weak. In the world of husband and wife, it is more likely for the weak to torture and abuse the strong, because in human society, public opinion always sympathizes with and supports the weak, no matter how unreasonable and uneducable the weak one is. Husbands and wives abuse and torture each other by limiting each other's freedom to the greatest extent. This restriction on freedom is intensified with age. The older the person, the stronger the restriction. Do not think that their restrictions will relax when their temples become white and they have more wrinkles on their faces. You might think that they will somewhat loosen the restriction when they can barely walk. No, the restriction on freedom is unrelenting until one is placed in a coffin. There are various ways in which husbands and wives abuse and torture each other. Bickering, fighting, and smashing pots and pans are the least serious ways. Competing and not cooperating with each other is worse. Threatening death is the worst, and emotional abuse is the most terrifying. This kind of relationship between husband and wife is probably a trap set by the devil. Once caught by the trap of being husband and wife, people will fall into the boundless sea of bitterness and will never reach the ideal shore even till one's dying day. Whenever I see men and women happily entering the palace of marriage hand in hand, I feel so sad and pitiful because some more people are voluntarily jumping into the sea of bitterness. The husband and wife will not let each other go even when they die. If you do not believe me, you can spend your whole life trying it out.